Hello. Good afternoon, good evening. Oh, I forgot to change the hat again. Ah. We could go fix that right now. I could fix the hat. Hold on. One moment. We're not actually here yet. Be right back. Alishan Raiders, hello. Hold on. One moment. One moment. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Hello. good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good twitching hour. Wait, no, good witching hour. Oh, damn it, I fucked it up. That's okay. Anyway, hi. I hope everyone's doing well. We will catch up on everything. For those coming in, Elish and Raiders, if you don't know me, I'm Dwarfhoot, aka Dwarf, aka Ryan. You can refer to me however you wish. Elish, if you were ending your stream because you gotta go do stuff, don't feel any obligation to stay. To anybody that does want to stay, I'm gonna be basically finishing up this art that we're watching the kind of recap of last time. We're gonna be finishing this up to get my final percents in it, and then that's the last of my games. I don't actually. I need to check. I don't know who still has to finish. I know Seaburn posted today that he doesn't think he's gonna be able to goal. Thinks. I'm not sure.
The game glitched.
Yeah, he said it didn't count beating somebody.
Good old just release.
But womp womp. That's okay. At any rate, let me also properly say hi to people. SGG on first. Hello, Deadly. Hello. Twitch Mobile glitched out when you open the channel points. It'll do that. Yes, I hope you're feeling better today. Deadly GG 35 stream streak. Yeah, I actually have a tab open to Etimonim's VOD because a certain Etimonim decided to do a short stream. Like, wow. Yeah, the stream started after my work breaks, but before I got off of work, and then ended when I got home from work. I literally got home. I pulled up my phone, and I went, oh my gosh, Etty's live. What the heck? And I opened the stream and started typing, like, while stream was loading. I started writing a message, and I say, haha, I'm here. And then the stream, like, loaded, and it loaded to this broadcast has ended. And I was like, wait a second, what the heck? What the heck? And I realized the stream was not there, and I literally, like, loaded it as Etty had ended the stream. Anyway, so I have to have the VOD open to save my streak. I don't know how much of the VOD you have to, like, watch. I know you can watch clips, but normally after it saves your streak, it gives you a message, and it hasn't given me the message. It's 3 minutes of it. I see. Yeah. It hasn't given me the little message that says, you've saved your streak. You're good to go. You're in the clear. You're in the command zone. You're in the Jurassic era. It hasn't given me any of these messages. I've had it playing for like 10 minutes. So honestly, I've had it playing the entire time this stream has been live. So it's probably fine. It just hasn't, like, given me a message about it. Maybe I'll close that, and then I will, maybe open it again later. Maybe I'll go watch some Etty clips. Anyway. Let's see, what else? There was more chat. I didn't actually finish catching up on chat. Yeah, that's right. I got distracted because of Deadly's streak, and then mentioning that it wasn't scammed out, which reminded me to go check my streak. Hello, Fedge. Hope you're doing well. The party hat is fine. Okay, like, technically speaking, the party hat is fine. However, we were supposed to take it off yesterday, and I forgot. And we have this Archie flower. Look at this beautiful Archie flower, you know? So, which I almost forgot to put the Archie flower back on. I almost had a naked head. So, But I remembered. I remembered to put the flower back on. Ooh, Ellis, you were doing more of the Legend of Heroes. Excellent, excellent. My schedule, I'm never able to maintain streaks. Yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 streams that I have streaks in, and admittedly, part of this is that normally, even if I'm not available to watch the stream, I will click to open the stream. Like if I get the notification that one of these people are like live, I'll open it on my phone and put my phone back in my pocket and just let it. I'll let it like play the stream on my phone for a few minutes before I turn it back off. It's a very silly thing to do, but it makes my brain happy. Click on the... Oh, you so right. You so right. I'll do that later. Spice Orchid? GG, 7 stream streak. That's a whole ding-dang week. That's a whole spiced week right there. I don't think I've streamed every day this week. I think I missed a couple of days. So that's more than a week. That's more than a week. But GG. Oh, what the heck? We got a biscuit factory going on over here? Do you see that? Oh, we going mega biscuits. Oh, we going mega biscuits. We need an emote that's Zag with like a biscuit in front of him. Like Zag biscuit.
Or like a baker.
Yeah, like a baker. Exactly. Like, I think we need a Zag biscuit emote. Honestly, I would probably even replace Zag finger guns. I would replace Zag finger guns with biscuit. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this paint. Now, I know you see a paint here. This is a deception. This is just the like replay from last time. This is the real one. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna hop in the VC. I go hop in some Archie VC. Alright. Thundar was working on Birdie's animated biscuit emote. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I knew that Thundar was doing an art stream today. I didn't realize it was on a biscuit emote. If VOD watching didn't count, my streaks would be so much shorter. Yeah, I'm really glad they added the VOD watching. Especially because the reality is that there are like streams that I would have like very high streaks in. Like Colette's, I still don't actually know what broke my Colette streak, but Colette's I'd probably have a very, very high one because a lot of times, like, I would watch like a bit of VOD.
Oh well.
Unless she's playing stuff I can't watch. Also, hello. How's it going?
I released a widget ink earlier.
Excellent. GG.
And immediately had to patch it because I forgot. I didn't realize I messed up one of the paths in the code.
But it's been fixed.
Yes. I'm also working on Wear Cleaner right now, and almost done with it too. I literally started on making the Wear Cleaner AP this morning, and I'm almost done.
Wait, on what this morning?
Wear Cleaner AP.
The heck is Wear Cleaner?
Well, I know what you're gonna do today.
Apparently,
It's
Corny
literally a
knows
few
what it
hours.
is.
It was actually like 30 minutes to an hour to play through the game. It's amazing.
You have to do your cleaning entirely out of sight. If someone sees you, you can kill and eat them, and then you have to clean
You
up the
have
blood.
to kill and eat them.
Excellent.
Yeah. It's adorable.
Twitch telling me about this random stream is rising is probably... I don't even know what random... I don't know what update this is. I don't pay attention to, I guess, main Twitch updates, though.
Me neither.
Alright. You got a mobile notification for it? I see.
I have negative 29%.
Yeah, until I make a mark, it doesn't actually, like, recalculate.
That's funny.
Let's go over here. We'll, yeah.
Not me stealing code from Power Wash.
Oh my gosh, it's been stolen. From who? Myself!
Yeah, I'm stealing the completed levels tracking.
Code. That's not my code.
You stopped getting Twitch ads in Spanish. I would say that's a downside. I think Twitch ads in Spanish sound fun.
I think I'm done with it.
GG.
Yeah, when I requested from the mods to make to give me pin perms in the channel, I asked them to also do wear cleaner since that's almost done. The wear cleaner.yaml. It has one singular option. Kill sanity. Right, generate time. Hoping that my AP world generator doesn't fail me now. It failed me now.
No!
Oh, that's why. Ha! Funny.
Did you prank yourself?
I did.
Classic.
I forgot to stringify something.
Let's see if you can remap controls for one-handed playing. I mean, how many buttons are on the side of your mouse? Because that's really the, I feel like, the make it or break it thing. With enough buttons,
I have
you
5.
don't need... Yeah, see if you have only 2, Deadly, you're in trouble. 2's not nearly enough buttons.
You need the classic gamer mouse, the G502.
See, I have... What is it? A Razer Naga Trinity. But it has 12 buttons on the side. But I like it because all 12 buttons have their own, like, shape, slightly. So you can easily tell which button's which by the feel of it. Which is very, very nice.
Sadly, I've only heard awful things about Razer.
I mean, I think that's overall fair. I do really like this mouse, though. It's a very good mouse.
There's a fill error.
You should probably get rid of Phil, then. Just tell him to go away.
Yeah. For whatever reason, adding 3 starting checks just kind of removes all fill errors. Like that happened with Widget Inc. It would be really funny if that happens here. Because I have 2 starting checks, but for whatever reason that still causes problems with Widget. Nope. That did not fix it, surprisingly. Hmm. I think I found my problem.
Yeah.
I don't think the level where Pelago.archipelago.npc matches unlock Monday night.
Hmm.
I have a feeling.
They were not intentionally trying to screw me over, unless they were. Maybe we need to go write an angry letter to both game studios and say, "Excuse me. Excuse me. How dare." Oh my god, I sent out a check. You love to send out checks. Looks generic, but all buttons can be macros and save to those. Yeah. Now same with this. All of my buttons can be made into macros, and it does tell you there's two different kinds. There's either kinds that can be just saved to the mouse directly, or there are some that do require the like Razer software. So like you can see which kind you're using. Like you always know whether or not they would go with the mouse. I don't particularly move my mouse around though, so it doesn't really matter. Honestly, like I'm not attached to the like anything about the fact that it's Razer. I just really like that specifically on this mouse.
You must have heard of it.
Hello, me mama Holmes. I like that on this mouse, each of the 12 buttons has a different shape. And so, like, usually 12 button mice, they're all just little squares. And if they're all squares, then you don't have the, like you don't have the ability to just feel the difference on them. And I really, really like that I can feel the difference. It's literally, that's the only reason I use this, because this mouse, I originally bought it because they stopped making the 6-button version. And I liked the 6-button version, but the only way to get the 6-button version was with this one, which it had interchangeable plates, so you could choose between a 2-button, a 6-button, or a 12-button side. And I was like, well, we'll try the 12-button side to see if I like it. And then I was like, oh wow, actually with all the unique feeling side things, I actually did like it. Buttons.
Oh, I accidentally added the collectibles to the items, not the abilities.
Did you know ConCon is streaming Oberdin?
What? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. An hour and a half into their first stream of Oberdin.
Hold on, one moment. I need to rearrange some stuff on my second monitor. Okay, we have our con tab open.
Excellent.
There's surprisingly a few more people that have widget ink than I initially would have thought.
Are you gonna stream the full Mio game? Yeah, Fedge. My plan is to get it. I'm contemplating getting doing that after Big Hops, because I do like playing when indie games first come out. I like playing them over other games, just because like getting traction when a game first comes out is a little more relevant.
It generated.
Let's go, GG generate.
Right. Next thing to test. Time to make a fuzzer, and since it was very quick at generation, I'm gonna do probably 10,000 generations on it. Oops, I didn't give it the full name. Edit. Oh, it's failing. It seems to fail slightly lower than half. Question is why? Okay, yeah, okay. I need to give it an extra starting location. For whatever reason, Archipelago does not like 1 or 2 or less than 3 in the sphere 0 for checks.
I can see that. Like, however they have it go, it's just gonna fail for like a high chance of failure, without enough starting stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Water Cleaner is definitely like a BK game. Like, in a sink. This is like impossible to make an async game for. Like, it's just not good for asyncs.
What? Then what's the point?
I mean, you could, but like,
I'm just kidding. I just don't play Sims.
not yet.
No, my days of playing Sinks, it's not yet. It's the opposite. I stopped playing Sinks. I don't like playing Sinks, so I don't play them anymore.
See.
I used to play Sinks, and then was like, wow, this is terrible.
Is it terrible, though?
Yes. The problem with Sinks is you have to like be playing them, which I realize sounds very silly, but like with asyncs, you just kind of go at your pace. And you know, if you want a full clear, you can full clear. If you want to be very efficient, you can be efficient. You do whatever. It doesn't really matter. But with like syncs, there's less, I don't know, wiggle room. Like you gotta be going. You gotta go. And I don't need that kind of stress in my rando.
So, funny story. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say this is a minimal problem, but even with 3 starting checks, why is it?
You know, it sounds like a you problem. I usually find myself ahead of other people in sinks.
It
Well,
depends on the game, usually.
I just don't like to crawl into a sink, you know?
Have you tried running into one then?
No.
No.
Yeah. Now, some cats like to be in sinks.
Wait, these? Oh. Hmm. I think I know why the starting checks aren't working.
Was it because you broke
It
them?
might not be. It might not being added to the No, it's being added. Wait, no, they're not. They're not being added. Hmm. Wait, then how did it succeed without? Oh, right, because collectibles. Actually, I don't. I might not need starting checks. Wait, no, I do. Wait. Did I fail this logic? No, all these require. Hmm. Strange. I have no idea why it thinks. Why it succeeded in the first place. That's total sus. Hi, spoiler log. Oh. Hmm.
Should it have
Wait,
not
what?
succeeded?
It shouldn't have. Oh. It doesn't think that. Okay, it thinks that you could beat a level without having the level.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's reasonable. You know, sometimes you gotta think outside the level.
Yeah, just gotta break the 4th dimension. Like, it's not that hard. Many have done it. Why did I close the folder? Okay, hopefully now it's fine with 2 starting checks instead of 3. Actually, I could just probably do 1 starting check. So much fun having an auto code generator.
Must be nice.
It really is. They're still failures. However, it's a lot less.
Oh, good.
It was half, but now it's like a third. Okay, someone's having a problem with Wizard Ink. I'm gonna go and hop VCs real quick. I'll be
Okay,
back in a moment.
good luck. Alright. We're making some progress here. %81.9%. We're so close to 82%. Oh my god, I got to 85. I need to get to 85%. Oh no, this is never gonna happen.
With only 84% in logic.
No, so I think that's because I think the logic doesn't actually go to my goal percent. There's only 84%. Like my check stopped going after 84.
Hmm.
Universal Tracker does now say that I'm in go mode, so I think this just doesn't go above like my
What does Universal Tracker know?
everything. Mostly everything. Hello, Litzen. What we doing in paint? We are here. Let me zoom out. We're doing paint randomizer, where I'm recreating the image on the right. It is going. Most of my Paint Archipelago runs have been done using art that Torny has custom made specifically to be used as paint goal arts. Those arts have always avoided things like gradients, because gradients are kind of terrible to do in original MSPaint. This art does have a lot of gradients going on, which is the bane of my existence. This also has like a lot of cluttered area, like this whole section right here. There's just a lot of stuff going on in this one that are difficult to do. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it through. I believe.
I'm back.
Hi, back.
I apparently had a few errors in my spreadsheet.
Rip.
Yeah, so the logic is a little wonky.
Yeah.
However, now I still don't know how or why water cleaner's failing.
Done similar stuff. Only way to do gradients to get into dithering. Yeah. So to do a true gradient, we'd have to do dithering. The way that this scores is it technically matches pixel per pixel. So like I don't like, I would just have to do the gradient the way it does it for a perfect score, but we can do like a banding gradient, which is kind of what's going on like in this this area up here. I kind of did like a banding thing, which that's the easiest way to just kind of get our percentages kind of matching here. I might try and improve that at some point to see if we can get a little bit more kind of free percent. Oh, we might be able to get some percent right here looking at it. Hold on.
just doing that.
Well, I just noticed that that area is notably, like, kind of different. Cut into the wire a little bit, but that's okay. There. And then this should be kind of this color. Oh my god. We sent out another check. I think Torny already finished hers.
Oh, it's all my problems because of a restrictive start.
It could be.
I love restrictive starts.
Your person that had been spending the last 8 hours setting up Hollow Knight, you're probably in ads jail. Toronto, I hope you're doing well today.
Yeah, without kill sanity, Were Cleaner only has 27 items.
Just add more items to the game.
Well, we require more locations. Like, with the least amount of locations, there's only one sanity option for right now, so. It's still failing?
You're gonna have to throw it out. It's no good anymore. Just toss it.
It's at an extremely low rate. It fails 7% of the time, it seems like. Yeah, 7.87% of the time. Is it because of minimal? Please tell me it's minimal. No, it's not minimal. I might just have to remove the sanity option and I have to just keep it in or force it on as default. Now the question is, can I remove starting checks if I do that?
Also, yes, Deadly. Creeper's making or essentially has made an archipelago for ware cleaner.
Yeah, I'm just doing tests before doing gen tests right now.
You've never done anything network related, nor code. Well, luckily, you don't really need to code to set up a server. You pretty much just have to run server software. Toronto, GG3 stream streak. RIP the stream that killed it. Toronto, I'm surprised that your streak ended because I feel like you have not missed a single stream like in a very long time. I feel like I at least see you briefly, but it could be if there's been times where you've stopped by and you've said hi and then like immediately left. I know that'll reset it. Like you have to actually like stick around for a tiny bit of time. That's how I've lost them. I mean, did you play it one-handed? I played Lethal Company one-handed. Not this RG, yeah. It's weird for me to think about that my time being one-handed was like over a year ago. Almost. I mean, not almost 2 years ago, like a year and a half ago at this point, but like. I also forgot that before I started stream, I was supposed to check something. Speaking of time passing. That's okay, I'll check it later. I'm worried that my license plate tabs might be overdue. Because I didn't think they were supposed to be due until like next month. Then earlier today I decided to go check it, and it looks like They say that they're supposed to be changed like a different month. Like, what the heck? Because I definitely got my plate in January of like a year or two ago.
Wait, why isn't it failing?
The concerned not failing.
Classic.
That means there's an error in the logic. So it means it can do something, but it can't. Because there's no levels for it to go. Oh. The location names and the rules don't line up. That's why.
Oh my god, I sent out a purple rupee. We're doing so good.
Nice.
Is it still so restrictive? This is driving me insane.
Well, at least then you don't have to drive.
Ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
At least it's failing at a slightly lower rate. Instead of like 7%, it seems to be what was greater than 7%. Now it's just under 7%. Oops, I don't mean to run it again. I wanna look at this. Yeah, like this is progression balancing. Doesn't matter. Wait, the accessibility is full. Wait, no, there's one that has a minimal on it. This bugs me. I see how it is.
You
A
figured
third
out.
starting check fixes it. Thanks, Archipelago. Great.
When in doubt, more starting check it out, you know?
Correct. 3 isn't too bad. Granted, that's like, what? 5% of the total checks? It's fine. It's not my fault. There we go. 10,000 successes
Yippee!
and 0 failures.
Yippee!
Now it being playable and going is another beast.
That awkward moment when someone plays a game and it turns out that game actually does not have the ability to gold because of a bug.
That way I don't have kill sanity as an option because I can't. It's even funnier when you release a template YAML that's 6.7 instead of 6.6 or 6.5. A smart idea is to probably have the template name be the main character name because it's funnier than just player or cleaner.
I opened this 4 hours ago, like, hey, I'm so smart, I'll get first since I'm already here. And the player crashed before stream, and before stream started, so I only realized it was live now. Classic.
Which moment?
Classic.
Indeed.
I
Get
used to,
Twitch.
like, both Twitch and YouTube, like, it seemed like you used to be able to consistently open the channel and, like, let it sit there, and then when a stream started, it would, like, just start them, and everything would be fine. And both of them, it, like, stopped working at some point in time. Like, if you have a Twitch channel open before the stream starts, like, and you're on the right page and everything, a lot of times it just won't actually start the stream. Like, you have to refresh the page.
Very funny.
The same thing now, Elish. The full computer restart, terrible.
Ooh, that's bad. What? What does this error mean?
It means it won't work.
I mean, I know that part.
It means something's wrong.
No, really?
It's true. It's true. Tune in next time for more very helpful answers to questions.
I mean, this is a SWAT data error. Uh-huh. There's nothing in SWAT data.
Is Twitch mobile any better about auto starting the stream? I don't know. Twitch, so like, it's already kind of harder to get to the correct page on Twitch mobile because it doesn't really like pulling up the chats of streams that aren't on. That being said, I've never really tried on Twitch mobile. I've just tried to get back to a stream that I've left on Twitch mobile before, like because like maybe the stream was having connection issues, and so I've gone to refresh and it's not actually showing as live, but I want to be back in the chat, and that's already kind of a huge pain in the butt.
I wonder if it's because I don't fill SWAT data with anything.
It shouldn't matter. Unless...
You
I mean,
underestimate the stupidity, or well, the unforeseenness of the multi-client devs.
Wait, I'm sorry, why would slot data affect... I'm not sure exactly what it is you're doing.
Apparently the multi-client devs, the ones that make the Archipelago library for C# did not foresee an empty SWAT data.
See.
Which is different from no SWAT data.
I know mobile is jank, but maybe they got one thing right on it. Or maybe mobile dragging you with a random raid is always fun. The amount of people now that I've seen mention that, like, they're on mobile and then a raid happens and then they show up in a different stream is wild. It has happened to me too. Or something similar happened to me. Oh god, what was it? I'm trying to remember now. I think I went to open someone's stream as they were raiding, and it opened a completely different stream. Like, it didn't raid me to the wrong person, it just opened the wrong... Like, I never went to the initial one. There's definitely some weird shenanigans with mobile, though, on opening the wrong stream. It seems like it's become very common recently, too.
Oh. It might help to actually target localhost, huh?
You know, if you're local hosted.
Right, we'll come up with a SWAT data thing now that I've... Oh nope, it just immediately connected. Okay. Problem, it did not send the starting checks.
Well, they were starting checks. You don't need them sent. Just have them, you know? Just already have
I
them.
wish it were that simple.
What you could do is you can just put starting checks into the AP world, like, directly. Like, everyone will always start with the same starting checks. Then you don't have to worry about it.
I was thinking of doing, like, a random starting level, like, with Power Wash, but I kind of just didn't wanna.
Doesn't Power Wash already have random starting level?
Yeah.
What do you mean I didn't
I
want it then?
like
You've
doing that.
already added it! What? How could you say I didn't want it to a feature you've already put in the thing?
That was then and this is now, right?
Because I'm like, wait a second, I definitely have played with random starting level, because I stopped playing with it because since it doesn't have, like, universal tracker integration, random starting level fucks up universal tracker.
It doesn't mess up. It shouldn't mess up Power Wash UT.
Unless that changed the last time I did it, it does, because the random starting level, like, universal
It's
tracker
push
doesn't
collected.
realize you have it.
It should, because I push collected. It's in your starting inventory. Well, not starting inventory, but it
Was
gives
this
it
like
to
a
you.
recent update thing?
I don't think so.
Because, yeah, the last time I did a power, or not the last time, but the time before last that I did one, I did random starting level, and then realized that it didn't have the integration, and so every time I launched Universal Tracker, it assumed I had a different level.
It's possible it's just been that long since you've downloaded the update, or like updated Power Wash mod.
It's possible. It'd be the AP world, though, wouldn't it? They would care about that.
Oh yeah, it would be the AP world.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's not like, I don't know.
I probably haven't updated that in a long time. Then again, I haven't been updating it in a long time, but I don't
remember the last time I did one, so it could have been a
Could have
bit.
just been before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if giving you a random level is enough to get rid of starting tracks. Or at least I can get rid of probably 2. Because the first one could be like, oh, you're a washer. right? Because when the equipment you start with.
Are you gonna tell me that 2 of your games now are gonna be cleaning and washing games?
That's funny.
Does Slime Rancher secretly have any cleaning and washing in it?
I mean, you pick up quartz off the ground and you sell them.
Hmm.
The slimes litter. I also wonder if I can re-add kill sanity then. I'm gonna... This is probably a very bad decision. It's probably gonna be way too restrictive, but you only live once.
The implication that somehow making a mistake when creating an AP world would be your demise.
I mean, I could always just, for now, make it so you start out with the tutorial level. I'm just gonna do that for now. My brain doesn't want to think, so...
That's fair. You know, thinking is pretty terrible, TBH.
Yeah, it takes like a lot of energy. Like even not thinking takes a lot of energy.
True.
This doesn't need universal... Why am I... Am I giving it universal tracker? Well, I mean, I guess it does now if I'm gonna add the sanity. Why is there a problem inside of the... Why is it... giving me some strange error now, and I didn't do anything. Oh. I thought I caught this.
Who decided that when they cropped this image to do it as paint rando, they wouldn't crop out this section? What an absolute fool they were.
I love how indenting breaks things. Gotta love Python.
I mean, indenting breaks things in Python explicitly. Like that's kind of its thing.
And I'm very disappointed in it. Okay, yeah, I'm forcing kill sanity to be on. However, only 2 starting checks, and you start with Monday night. The tutorial level.
Excellent. Phoenix has completed their goal. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Minish sent a
Congrats.
Deathlink.
Did you say duckling?
Deathlink. Minish sent a Deathlink.
Oh, Deathlink. That's no, don't do it. That would not be funny. But also, I thought you said ducklink, and I don't know what ducklink would be, but I like the idea of ducklink. I guess maybe ducklink would have to be just a placid plastic duck thing, where like each time one person gets a duck, all placid plastic duck players get another duck.
I could.
Ducklink is going to be the gimmick of the new Zelda game.
I did hear, not that it's duck related, but I did hear that the Goose Game has a Archie that's in beta. It's apparently like has broken logic right now, but
Yippee.
I'm very excited for the idea of Goose Game Archie. I'm pretty sure that's the slogan. Python. Our indents break shit. See, I actually like the indenting with Python, but admittedly, that's because I don't trust myself to always make my code look nice. And does code need to make it look nice? No.
There's a specific key binding that fixes all indentation.
But I just don't care, you know?
I do because when you have something that generates code with weird tabs and space mixes, you get like this abomination of indentation.
It sounds like you need to fix your code generator.
I don't know why it does the things it does. I've just accepted it.
I can't explain what it does. It's my child, okay?
It just does what it willingly wants to. I finagled it the best I can. It has 2 starting checks and it gives you a level 1 lock. And you have to have kill sanity. But other than that, it's decent. It's good enough.
Deadly, thank you for the med check. I actually literally just took my meds a minute ago. Today being Thursday is kind of the worst. Just saying. Mostly because normally I would have had Wednesday off. So then like my second day of working would be like Friday. But no, my second day of working this week is Thursday, and I still have Friday. I just have so many work days. So many work days this week.
I connected, but I didn't send any checks.
I thought we agreed you
No
were going to
starting
just
checks.
bake the checks in so that they don't have to worry about that part.
Well, it should be with the client. When it connects, it's supposed to send the location.
Now, just bake the location. As a matter of fact, don't even have it actually be a randomizer. Just have it essentially work like a Plando. Everything's always in the same spot, always locally. That way you don't have to worry about any of the connection stuff. You could call it exactly the same Pelago. Every run, exactly the same.
That's just vanilla.
Okay, the idea of being able to add a game to, like, a multi-world, but the game is just vanilla, like, it does... The person
You
plays
can
and
do
it still
that.
counts as goaling, but it's just vanilla. That is very funny to me.
Just submit a YAML to a sync or an async, but all the items are local.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, it could be vanilla, but also, you could do that with Plando.
Yeah, I mean that's what I originally said. Plan to everything to like its own world, and then Creeper said, "Well, that's just vanilla."
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wouldn't. I mean,
Yeah, it wouldn't have to be
only
literally...
if they're in their vanilla locations.
Yeah. Now I want to submit a YAML where I just exclude every location in the world. So that, like, I know that nothing in my world is important for anyone else. Like, sorry, I haven't had a chance to get to any checks in this yet. I swear I'll open it up, Oh, no one's stuck yet, oddly enough. Like, no, you're good. I'll just bring... Okay. I'll bring Power Wash Sim with max checks enabled, but everything is excluded.
So you just want to spam the text client?
Well, so the joke will be I'll never log into it, except, like, whatever the goal is, I'll just goal. But I'll never... I will never actually do... Actually, you can even set a random obtain goal, can't you? Yeah, because isn't that what, like, the original goal was? Oh my god.
Oh, the coffin hunt?
Yeah, is Power Wash has a random obtain goal, doesn't it? Isn't that what the good jobs goal is?
Yeah, that is McGuffin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You still have to open the game, though.
But I can wait until the very end. We can submit it. Nothing of importance will be in the game itself. Everything will be excluded. And then eventually when it says, like, I'll just keep Universal Tracker, and when Universal Tracker says it's in Go mode, I will open it. And then it'll just goal. I am so excited for this future.
You know, needing to open a client to goal is a hurdle that we need to overcome.
True. Creeper, can you somehow add a way for Hydra to just goal a game?
Huh?
Just let it log in as a game and submit that it gold.
I mean, that's still using a client.
It's barely. It's a text client. It doesn't even count as the game.
You know what I
The
realized?
I count text client says.
You don't actually kill anyone on the first tutorial.
Terrible.
I'm gonna see if I can put the starting checks behind getting the first item. Okay, it's just not sending checks.
And you're saying you do want it to send checks.
That would be very preferable.
Okay, but what if everyone just needs to, like, / collect their own things from that game? You know, that seems fine. Offline raid collect. Well, she has ending in the title. Yes, perfect. I wonder if Colette has started using, you know, like, Twitch literally lets you block raids. You could You can literally, like, put a flag out that says you can't be rated. The dashboard even has a button for it, a button that just does it for you. It's like a, for the next hour you can't be rated or whatever. All of those buttons are also slash commands, but I don't know what the command is. I use the button.
It would be really funny if the update method didn't update.
That would be pretty good. That would be just pure gold.
Nope, it's updating.
I thought it was a toggle. Deadly, there's also like a command for like doing it for temporary. Raid. Let me see if I just see. It's stop raid. It's and I don't know what the command would be. Let's see what the button's called. The button is just stop raids. Stop. I don't know. But there's a button. There's a dashboard button that's just stop raids for X amount of time. And like, I have the 1 hour version in my dashboard. Is there a Baba Is You art sheet? There's gotta be, right?
I don't think so, no.
That doesn't make sense. Having each term be like a thing makes so much sense.
Maybe. There is a Baba Archie being worked on, but
Is that what Deadly just linked? Deadly linked something that opens Discord, but I don't feel like clicking it this second because I don't want to open Discord.
yeah, I don't trust Deadly to not give us a virus.
Wait, that's a Discord message link. It literally cannot give you a virus.
Oh my god, it leads to the virus Discord server.
Not the virus Discord server! No! You know what doesn't lead to the virus Discord server?
is this link?
That is a link to Etimonim's Discord, which I
a
made
link for
without
more
their
RAM.
permission or approval.
Acknowledge it first.
This is true.
That is very funny.
It did not know what it was. I would just occasionally post it like in its chat, and it was like, I don't know what you've made as a link to more RAM for free. Like it would be when, you know, someone is like jokingly talking about something very suspicious, and I would just post it. And then it was like a while later that it learned that it was a link to its own Discord server.
Only brats. Gitch.
Surely that's not a real thing, is it?
But only brats?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Oh my god, it is real. That's great. Perfect.
It takes you to Gitch's channel.
That is very good.
That's the link. I think Colette has a Gitch command that gives you that link.
That's very good. Did Stega buy that? I can only assume Stega must have bought this. I don't think Colette would have bought Only Brats.
She would capitalize on it, absolutely.
Oh yeah, Colette would use the
But-
link, but I feel like Stega has to be the one that bought the domain. The battery did it. That, you know what? That also would check out.
Yeah.
How is Dwarf W2 pleading going? I don't think there is a Dwarf W2 pleading. I don't seem to remember that being a thing.
It did make one that was kind of like that, because then it evolved into Wowette. Like Cry.
I mean, there's Cry. There's that. Not exactly the same, because it's different.
Mm-hmm. But it's closest that
Yeah.
we have to pleading right now.
Canis, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I got a little bit of my cherry limeade water left. hope you're doing well.
This is really funny.
What happened?
Apparently, a few of the moderators have gotten widget ink. Here, I'll forward you.
Excellent.
Okay, so the strangest thing is happening. It's just not sending checks. What if I run it as administrator instead? 'Cause it seems like it's just not sending like anything. Like, I tell it to send the client message in the chat, but it doesn't.
Maybe it's sentient.
It would be really funny if this circles back to like funny SWAT data.
We're at 83.4%. Oh, what the heck? This area looks terrible.
If this sends, then it seems like, yeah, it's not willing to send stuff asynchronously. Only synchronously. It's strange, but I mean, I got it working.
You know, just tell people they're gonna have to stop moving in order to send checks.
That's the funny thing. There's no delay, which is usually the case, but it's mostly just for like if you're losing connection.
Huh?
Did you do it?
No. I had my own flip horizontal trap. What the heck?
Eh.
God, that scared the heck out of me.
Wait, that didn't send the check though. This hurts. Now why did only the starting check send?
Now you want more than the starting check? Oh my god, you're really wanting a lot of things out of this. You want it to be functional. You want checks to send. Like,
I'm locking it. The client is being locked. Nope, not even that.
discovered today that Oliver chewed holes in my bag of cereal. And I'm just now remembering that I discovered this, and I'm grumpy about it again.
Problem is I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, I could see how that's a problem.
Okay, so the collectible location didn't send, but the killing did send, because of course it did. I'm just having all the problems, apparently.
You know, you should really share. You know, just hogging all the problems over there.
I mean, you want them? Have them. I don't want them.
Yay, problems.
Okay, I'm sending the kill locations just fine. But the collectible did not. Hey, I can watch things now.
Yay!
I'm gonna try that collectible check again. And see if I can complete the levels. Can't even pick them up now. That's a good sign.
That is a good sign. It means something's changed.
I just spelled that check name wrong. Not the one I'm trying to send. The level completion. I find it funny that the starting checks and healing checks work fine. Nothing else does.
Wait, nothing else does what now?
Work.
I see.
Okay, collectibles aren't being found, apparently. Yeah. Oh, I haven't turned on Unity debug logs. Please tell me that reveals something.
I'm beginning to suspect I'm not gonna finish this RG tonight, like I was hoping.
Damn.
Oh. Like, I'm almost at 84%, but my goal is 85%. 84% is just the last check that I have, like, in it. The very last 1%, there are no checks. Just goaling. I mean, I wanted one more, but I got early morning work again tomorrow. I really gotta stop doing this whole work thing. It's terrible.
Yeah, you should quit your job.
Yeah.
Stream full time.
Alright, I just need to find enough people to support that activity. Maybe we can, like, pyramid scheme it. If you can go find 2 people to sub to Dwarfood, then, and then each one of those people can go find 2 people. I'm just gonna need everybody go ahead and start.
It's not a pyramid scheme. It's an MLM, right?
No. Neither. This, we're gonna call this the dwarf triangle of emoji, because everybody gets emoji from it. It's the dwarf triangle. Yes. The Dwarfamid scheme. No, let's drop scheme, though. Just the Dwarfamid. The Dwarfamid. Yes. Perfect. Elegant. Also, Battery, I'd be down to start a cult in a heartbeat. We could start a cult. There's big chunks of land kind of by us. You know, go get a big old chunk of land. Tori and I have already decided, you know, because we somehow are in multiple friend group spaces that have talked about starting a little cult somewhere, having our own chunk of land. We have decided that we would need our own shack off to the side, so that, like, we're quiet people. We're pretty chill. Yeah, I mean, it's fine to be in a cult. Dwarfaz! Make it Animal Crossing style, so we visit a tent, and if Dwarf talks to us twice, we move in the next day? We need the property first. Alright, I need somebody to buy a large chunk of property out in the Yelm area. You know, that's where the other, like, there's another big cult out there.
Yeah, it is out in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And we live not too far away from, like, an actual well-known big cult. So Like, if we could just maybe buy... We get someone to buy a big chunk of land near the other cult, maybe we could be like, Can it be cult neighbors? Hey, fellow cult neighbor! How's it going?
I mean, Christianity, yeah, we do live near an actual church.
I mean, that too, yeah. But no, I meant the different cult.
Mhm.
I cannot for the life of me remember what they're called. There
It's
is...
got like a gated community and everything.
Yeah, it is like a very... It's a very famous cult. There is a cult, and I think they're famous because some either a celebrity or multiple celebrities have apparently like gone to this cult for periods of time. I don't know. I don't remember why they're famous anymore. But there is a like very well-known cult very close to where we are. I say very close in that like I've driven by it. It is not like close.
You just doxed yourself, clearly.
Well, I'm trying to remember if we drive by it on the way to the place that we go, like, if we want to go get like good butchered goods. But I can't remember if it's on that road or not. It's been a long time since I've like actively noticed it.
Oh, this could be bad. I'm risking it though. I'm trying anything. And it's only collectibles right now.
If it's a cult that does the butchered goods, I'd stay away. It is not. It is. It is not. They are very separate things.
I see. They have different IDs.
Are there like internal IDs that are different? Is that what's going on?
Seemingly so.
Nice.
Not nice.
What? Super nice. You've discovered it.
Allegedly. Cool. It sends now
Let's go. We're so close to 84%.
So close and yet so far.
It's true. I want to know who decided it would be legal to put so much detail in this picture.
You should sue.
I should sue. Okay.
Hmm.
It's about to be 11. We can't be going.
Just 1 pixel away, though. Come on.
We're just one more pixel away.
Yeah, just 1 more. Can you believe it? Only 1 pixel away.
Oh. On my weekday work days, I gotta set hard limit. So we gotta end.
We're still gonna switch to big hops, right?
Eventually.
Awesome.
Wolfgang, I hope you're doing well. Being responsible is hard. It is hard.
Dreams dwarf.
You're welcome for the dreams, dwarf. Let's see, we gotta find a place to go. Where are we going? Con's
There's so
still
much
going. I did.
abilities.
Con's still doing Oberdin.
Yeah, I'll probably go to Con then. I just closed my other tabs like a couple minutes ago, and by a couple minutes ago, I mean like 10 minutes ago. So I was not sure, but if Con's still going, we'll go there because I love Oberdin. Oberdin, so good. I don't know how much longer Con's gonna go. I do feel like Oberdin is a very difficult game to play for long. Like I think Oberdin is best played for like a couple hours at a time, as opposed to like played in big stretches. But obviously that's just me. Yeah, if you have not played Oberdin, probably don't watch anything on Con stream. Oberdin is like a heavily knowledge-based game, so it's in that category of games you can't really replay once you've played it. But
Yeah.
there is an Archie for it, but the Archie is like a very the original suggestion by the person that made the Archie of what they wanted to do did not end up being what they were able to do. Although they did put it on Thunderstore, I think it's kind of neat. You can literally just use like a Thunderstore thing to install the Archie for it. There's no other mods for it. It's just that. But it just it randomizes like one thing that I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. If you have played Oberdin, this is Con's first playthrough, and they just started like 4 hours ago. It's been going pretty well.
I know.
Hashtag the battery or else.
Day
Yeah.
or night or else.
Have a good twitching hour or else.